Good morning people, welcome back to my channel The Munchie Guy. This is Sushant and I'll be showing you some hidden as well as some well-known food joints. So right now I'm standing here at the Malad station and I'm here in the most famous, the Mithai Wala store. When you come outside the Malad station, you will be astonished by the number of food joints by the Malad Mithai Wala, or you can say the Mithai Wala store. So it's like so humongous. You can see here at the left corner you have the store, and when I spread my hands to the right hand side, even in this lane, you will get the Malad Mithai Wala shop. It has completely occupied the Malad station. Right now we'll be checking out some street snacks, some street food as well as some sweets. So without any further ado, let's skip to the store and check out their food. So the thing I was telling you about, there are many different locations where you can try. So this is one, the Jalpan, which basically serves some fast food. So here you can get the pav bhaji, some pizza, sandwiches, and also some chole bhature, tikkis, many more things. So let's get inside and try some food. Here we have the first dish. This is the chole bhature. You can see the size of the bhature. It's like, you can compare it, it's almost at the size of my face, and oh, it's very fluffy, both of them. So without wasting the time, I'll begin with the bhature. Oh, these are very soft. These are like freshly made. It has been served with some pickle, onion and the bhature. So let's take a hint of pickle. Some more gravy. Cheers. The gravy is so amazing. The chole, it literally pops in my mouth. These are like very mushy, and the gravy, it is more of a dal makhani flavor, or you can say the smoked aroma. It has been given, and this has to be better accompanied with some thumbs up. Coming to the chole bhature again, this gravy, it is like so authentic. You can see the chole, these are very mushy. See, it literally breaks apart with no force. So let's go just with the gravy. This is good. This is a flavor which you can explore. You won't get the authentic Delhi flavor, but then it is like a mixed combination of the Mumbai flavors, like the pav bhaji, some dal makhani, aromatics. This is the dahi vada, which I'm gonna try next, because the chole bhature, these are a bit spicy, but then to balance it off, we have the dahi vada. You can see it is coated with some paprika, or you can say the lal mirch powder, and the dahi vada. Cheers. Wow, this is a burst of flavors, you can say, because the dahi vada, it basically absorbs all the flavors, the dahi as well as the red chili powder, the coriander, and as well as it has its own flavors. So it basically combines all the flavors together and then becomes like the most perfect thing you can try. This is a whole combination of the sweet, tangy as well as sour, and again it comes with some hint of spiciness. I'm sure it has some green chilies in the vada, so it absorbs all the sourness as well as the spiciness from the spices sprinkled over the heap. So it becomes the perfect combination you can try. So I would recommend you come here at the Jalpan center of the Mithai Wala and try this. And now we'll move on to something street oriented snacks. After enjoying this heavy dish, the chole bhature as well as the dahi vada, it's time to get something mild or something like a street food snack. So I am headed to have some pani puri. You can have pani puri in like many different locations. This whole road, like the whole section of this road, it's mostly street food. See, even here you can see there is pani puri. Here we are at the right hand side, or I could say the sweet corner of the sweets. So you can see it is full. It is bustling with people. Get the pani puri over here. These are the sweet section and the lassi. Here we are at the pani puri stall. So you can see they use some moong, some bundi, the sweet chutney and the spicy one. So here is the puri. Cheers. Talking about the pani puri, the pani, the green one, it's like fantabulous. The spiciness as well as you call it in Hindi, the chatpata flavor. This is loaded with that, and as well as the puri. It is like crunchy as well as a bit hard. So when you bite it, it literally pops the flavors of the pani. It is the best thing I have ever tried. But then the rates of the Mithai wala pani puri, these are quite high. I am not sure, it's around 50 or 60 rupees, but then it's all worth it. Yeah man, look at this, the puri, it's literally dripping. I can't stop now, so let's begin. After this lip smacking pani puri, it's time to head to some sweets. The sweets at the Mithai wala, these are lip smacking ones. You can come and try the Kaju Katri, the Kaju Barfi, like whatever you try, especially the Motichur Laddu. These are my favorites. I used to eat them when I was a kid. So now let us see what else they have. If you people don't know, I am a major fan of the Bengali sweets like the Rajbhog, Kesar Malai as well as Cham Cham. So right now I am gonna try some of these. You can check here. You have the orange chaska, kiwi, the gajar bahar. These are my favorite sweets. I love them. यहाँ पे like you'll get many varieties over here. See the Kala Jamun, this whole section is like full of the Bengali sweets. And then later on, see the square malai, this is the plain one. And then here, the Ras Malai. Oh, this is like so huge. It is literally the size of my palm, like this big. And then Chena Angur. Oh, Kesar Rajbhog, the size of the Kesar Rajbhog is huge. Oh my god, the big Rasgulla. You can check the size. These are the regular ones, and see this one. This is the one I'm gonna try. It is like a small kid coming in a sweet shop and looking at the sweet. It is like so tempting. These are very tempting. So I'm starting not just one or two. I'm taking a whole bunch of sweets, and let us try. To begin with, here I have the kiwi, and this one is the orange chaska. I'm planning to go with the kiwi one because it seems so good. You can see the layers inside. I think history is gonna repeat itself. Cheers. Honestly speaking, I am currently disappointed because the name of the sweet was kiwi, and inside this filling, the pink one, it is basically is the condensed milk and banana. There is no kiwi inside. Kiwi is just for the presentation. So I would suggest you skip the kiwi one. So now let's move on to the orange chaska. Cheers. This is a perfect sweet. If you love sweet, but there are people who don't like the overpowered sweet, this is the one. It is yet sugary, you can see my fingers, but then the essence of the orange as well as the sweetness, it is very mild. So here are the next one. This one is the Surajmukhi. I don't know which flavor this will be, and this is the Gajra Bahar. So I'll start with the Gajra Bahar first. Cheers. This looks tempting, yeah. The chena or the rasgulla, whatever you call it, is the best sweet you can try. Just the bottom part of, but the cream added on the top, I am not sure what cream it is, but it reduces the sweetness, but then the texture it's kind of rough, and I would rate it 5 or 6 on a scale of 10. But then let's try one more bite, and I'm expecting it might change because I'm gonna take the bottom part. It is a slightly essence of the rose water, and as well as the fragrance of the they call it the gajra. It is more floral flavor. And let's begin with the Surajmukhi. Oh, this is soft. This is soft. This is got to be good. Man, I'm disappointed with the sweets because I had great expectations because of the way they presented it, the way they named it. I expected all of them will be different flavors. The base it's usually the same, but the mild flavors, the Surajmukhi, the Gajra, these have slight changes in the flavor, but not drastic changes, because you would love to have different tastes as well as the palate should cleanse as well as change every single sweet, but then it's just the same repeating. So I would suggest go with the plain one. That is the better one, because the taste of the cream, some people won't like it because of the heaviness, or you can say the creaminess. Here is the rasmalai. You can check the size. Oh, this is so soft. Let us begin. Cheers. I was disappointed because of the Bengali sweet, but then this thing right over here, the rasmalai, the kesar rasmalai, it has brought back the trust, because the flavor it is very mild, and the softness, texture of the chena, or you can say the rasmalai, it is extremely soft. It literally breaks apart when you even touch it. See, I just poke it with the wooden spoon and it literally falls apart, and I can't just leave it aside. One more bite and I'm done. This is like so satisfying. I recommend you skip the Bengali sweets and come here and try the rasmalai. This is worth coming over here. You cannot miss out the Mithai Wala without trying their vada pav. So you can see the size of the pav, it's humongous, and it is loaded with the green chutney, the red chutney, as well as some red chutney, that is the red garlic and chili chutney. So let us begin. Oh, the size of the pav. I'm gonna try taking the biggest bite. Cheers. The vada pav, it is spicy. My mouth is literally on fire. The chutney, they provide a good amount of spiciness, or you can say the flavors. The sweet chutney, it's of no use. I'm literally saying, if you cannot handle the spice, I would recommend you go with just the sweet chutney, not the green one, because the vada pav in itself, it is very spicy. And then the potato, it is like the mushy potato. The pav, it literally supports the vada pav, that's it, and it adds on the flavors by adding the green chutney, the red chutney. So I would recommend you come and try this. The size of the vada pav, it's huge and it is very reasonable. So come here and try it at the Mithai Wala. Right here, I have something new. This is known as aloo patties. Oh wow! You can see there is something filled inside. I'm not sure what it is. This white coating over it. This is the mashed potatoes. These are the bland ones, and this is the, you can see some peanuts, some jeera, and green chilies as well. So let us begin. This is something new I am trying right now. The potato, it is just the potato. It is blank, but inside, you know, when you eat the sabudana khichdi as well as the sabudana vada, I feel it is the same feeling inside. But this is good to taste. It is recommended. If you are coming here, please come and try this one out. To balance off the heat from the vada pav as well as the patties which we just tried. I'm ordering a softy over here, which is just for rupees 25 with the waffle cone. So without wasting further time, it is literally started melting in just few seconds. I'll take a huge bite. Cheers. I just hope I don't get the brain freeze. I'll enjoy my softy over here, and by any means you have enjoyed the video until here. So don't forget to hit the like button as well as do subscribe to the channel. So until then, keep eating, keep enjoying. Peace.